Hi and welcome. Now, today it's a really big day and it's an iZotope day. So today, iZotope just upgraded one of his software, the Neutron. And if you didn't know, I'm really an iZotope fan. I mean, myself as a laptop composer, being always on the road, changing places, composing in different places, and being obliged to mix it in any kind of condition, or even master it in different conditions. Many times, maybe just with a headphone. iZotope was really helpful for me as a composer who is on the road and many times mixing and even mastering, maybe on headphone or different headphones. It's an important product for me. And this is one of the main advantages today being an iZotope user. So I have a Neutron starting from the beginning. So I'm using to mix my composition, my tracks with Neutron, and I'm mastering my tracks with Ozone. So today, I bought the Neutron 3 Advanced, as I already had the 2 Advanced. And for mastering, I'm really using the Ozone 8 Advanced. So let's just go straight into the point and let's just see what this Neutron 3 Advanced can really do for you if you are an artist, a composer, a beat maker, and you are starting or you are already doing alone by yourself in different environments, your mixes and your mastering. So today I'm quite happy and excited. And as I bought the Neutron 3 Advanced, and I already installed the software and already put it in a project on which I'm working. Now, as I told you, I'm an iZotope fan, and since I'm really working a lot of on road with a laptop, then I'm really limiting myself, and I'm quite happy for now mixing and mastering only with iZotope, using for mixing the Neutron, and for mastering Neutron and Ozone combined. Let me really just show you how I am doing it. Let me just put my headphones up so I can hear what you will hear, and let's jump directly into it. So here you can see the project. It's somehow a minimalistic project. Now there's a few tracks. One thing that I combined is 2 kicks. So I have 2 kicks here, and I'm grouped them in a one channel so that I can save, and I put the Neutron 3. So on every channel, so here I have the kicks, here I have percussion, and I put the Neutron 3, I don't know why, twice, no problem, we'll leave it just once. Then another beat. Here I have the Neutron 3 also. Then I have a pad. I have on this channel also the Neutron. Then I have Celeste here, and I have the Neutron. So meaning that on every channel you can see here I put the Neutron 3. Here I have sidechain and I have the Neutron 3. On the base I sidechain, and then I have the Neutron 3. So on every channel I have the Neutron 3. Why do I have it on every channel? Because I will shape every channel, and then on the final, on the master channel, I have, and this is generally how I'm working, and this is the template as I'm using it. I have the new, so for today, I put the Neutron visualizer. So this is really a mixing because this is a new thing. We have a mix assistant, so we will see what this mix assistant do in the visual mixing, because as you can see, I have here every Neutron that I put on every channel, but we will rename it, and you will see what I'm talking about. And then I have on the master channel once more I have sculpture. Now sculpture is something new, and we will see how this actually works and what is doing with the track. Then I have put again Neutron 3, so we will try out all these. And then I have the Ozone 8, so this will go for the mastering purposes. And then I have the tonal balance. The tonal balance will help me to analyze what's going on in the low, mid, high, and high frequencies. So it will help me with the mixing and with the mastering. And for the mixing, for the mastering, also I have the insight. I know generally we are using, or people are using, the span, but I'm using insight. Insight, it's really helping me. It's giving me all these major information that a mastering track needs. Meaning, I have the sound field, the stereo imaging here. Then I can spectrum analyzer, the frequency, the balance. So the tonal balances and this one, the two of them are helping me to see frequency wise how the track is. And we have the loudness history, the loudness beta, not to be too loud, and this is helping me to not overdone the dynamic range, because I'm working on headphone. Okay, so this is really the workflow. Now let me just mute the mastering channel, because the mastering channel I don't want. Now generally this is a very simple advice, and I'm speaking out of experience. Now when I'm working on a track, on a composition, on any channel, I'm not using anything which can shape, change the color, the dynamic range, everything of a sound. So when I'm composing, creating a music, I want to hear the raw sound, the raw dynamic range, everything raw. And I try to mix it in that status, in that stage. Because if it sounds already good, a composition, without any interference of EQing, compressing, exciting, and so on and so forth, if the track already sounds good, then trust me, EQing, compressing it, and so on and so forth will even make it better, the track. But if at the beginning you are starting every channel to EQ, to compress it and everything, and it's not the right way to do it, trust me. So here now you can hear, I will play to you the track, so you can hear the track without any shape. So this is really the raw sounding. Okay, so this is the track without EQing anything. So the only thing that you could hear, and I didn't stop it, was the side chaining. So we had a side chain. And now we start with every element. So we start with the kick. Let's see Neutron what can do, for example, for the kick. So let's listen the kick. Okay. And let's go directly with the mix assistant. And now we have two possibilities. So we have track enhance and balance. Now track enhance is really concentrated on the track. So we are working on the track, and then balance is on the entire mix. Now having put on every track, we will work on the track now. So let's go and do next. Now you can leave it on auto detect. Let's go on auto detect. Let's see how good Neutron is performing or not. And we want balance and intensity. Let's go high intensity because it's a kick. And I want balance. I don't really want upfront. Let's see. So now it's analyzing. Okay. Okay. Let's see what he did. How was? Okay. Okay. So sculpture. Add punch. So the sculpture said add punch percussive. Okay, it's going like generic percussive. We can rename it. So I can put kick. Okay. So we have the sculpture. We have an EQ. The EQ is cutting a little bit out there. Then we have a frequency adjustment and exciter, a little bit of distortion in the mids, not in the low, not in the high, but in the mids. Then we have a fairly good compression and the second compressor. So this is a slow and a quick compressor, which normally we would do in this case. So today I will leave it as Neutron will perform. I won't interfere. Obviously, it's always, you have to understand he's giving you a starting point, meaning that after that you can interfere and do even more. So this is the kick. Now let's go with the percussion. And let's go direct with the mix assistant with this one also, yeah. Working in a track, balanced, medium, and let's leave it auto detect. So let's see without. see that every time, because it's recognizing it as a percussion, it gives a little bit of punch, because it can give other things also. You see, like cymbals, kick, snare, toms. So he's giving just 50% of punch. And then here, now I can see that it boosting a little bit the highs. So it's acting a little bit, it's understanding that it's percussive, so it's not really a kick. And then we have an exciter a little bit and only one compression. It's a very quick minimalistic compression. This is all what really need. Okay, and now let's go with another one. So here we have another kick and snare. Let's just leave Neutron to do his work. So let's go on track, auto detect again, balanced, and let's go intensity high. Why not? Okay, so let's see without the Neutron, without battery. Okay, so let's just do it again. I'm not happy. I'm not quite happy with this one. Let's try do it this time medium, because it's too much excitement and it's just way too much compression that I would need. Yeah, it's much better. So I will leave it here and I will write beat 2. Okay, so I have beat 2. Now we have a huge pad. Let's see what he will do with the huge pad. So this is the pad. Okay, so we have a lot of fragrances there. And let's just leave, let's see how, so balanced, medium, auto detect, let's go. Okay, so he recognized it's an instrument, sculpture, instrument bus, EQ, cut out a little bit of low frequencies. From my point of view, not enough. Compressing it. More on the low frequencies, less in the highs. And it's still the same thing. And a little bit of exciting. and more in the highs than in the lows, which I'm fine really with it. Okay, so what I would have done it, I would have cut it out the low frequencies a little bit even more, but I will leave it here, and this is huge bad. Just to be sure that we know which one. Then let's go in the Celeste. Now let's go directly with the mix assistant track and enhance, balanced, medium again, and let's go. Let's hear without the Neutron. And now with. Oh no, wait, not the good one. Not with the good one. I think I made a mistake. Yeah. So I was on the pad, so it's huge pad. Okay, no problem. Let's go back to on the Celeste. So let's go with the Celeste because it was a huge pad. So balanced, medium. Okay, let's listen without. Now, sculpture again. So he's cutting out the low frequencies, as you can see here in equalizer, and boosting a little bit the mid highs. And compressing wise, the low compression, so the low end and mid low is more compressed and letting the high to breathe, and always the same thing, short and quick compressing, and we have an exciter up in the high frequencies, and that's a normal thing. Okay, so we have Celeste. So we have Celeste. Now what we have left are promalids. Let's go directly and let the mix assistant to work. Balanced, medium. Okay, let's see. Without. So it's very flat and it's not that open. There's no so much air. And now again we have the low frequencies that are cut out. So the assistant is working like it's supposed to work. It's cutting out the low frequencies. Compressing wise, always we have always two compressors. One that is quick and the other one is slow one. And we have the exciter again in the high frequencies, mid, high and high frequencies. and his understanding you see here as it's a guitar bass, but we know that are melodies. Okay, and then what we have the bass. So on the bass we have a side chain, but beside that we don't have. Okay, let's see Neutron what we'll do with this bass. So up, track enhance, and let's go high on intensity and balance. Let's go up front because it's the bass. Giving an exciter. Let's see without. It was really low, and now it's more excited. Now EQ, so it's boosting the low and the mid-high frequencies, and the sculpture is cutting out. It's strange. And the exciter is exciting a little bit the high frequencies, and there's a compression. Okay, so this is bass. Obviously, we have a little bit of, let's say, voices. Let's go straight ahead and do this with the voices, track enhance and balance medium. Let's see without Neutron 3. Okay, and now let's see with. Okay, so we have the low frequency that has been cut out and boosted mid, high and high frequencies. Again, compressing a little bit and exciting the mid-high and the high. And then we have the vowels. Let's go straight ahead and do this with the vowels also. Mix assistant, track and enhance, and let's say balanced medium. Let's see without. Okay, so a little bit of cut on low frequencies, boosted the mid-highs, compressing, exciting a little bit of highs, and the sculpture is a, as I see it, is a spectral shaper, but maybe I'm wrong. I have not documented that. And now the last one is just a solo part. but let's do this one also with the Neutron. Track, enhance, balance, medium. I'm expecting normally should really cut out the low frequencies as there aren't really. Okay, so let's see without and now with. Okay, cut out the low frequency. Again, compressing, exciting the mid highs and the high frequencies, and always the sculpture. Let's see. Let's save this project for now and let's name this solo. Okay. Now these vowel chops. Copy here. Let's put vowel chops so we can know what are they. Here, humanoid. Up. Top. No. Humanoid. Head. Okay. So now, let's see how this one sounds. Now let's see how this one sounds when we have on every track the Neutron 3, but nothing on the master. Okay, and now let's go just the mixing, and let's see this track mix assistant what we'll do really. So insert compatible plugins, insert one stereo instance of relay